Okay. I don't want to rent a car though.
You're out there a lot, right?
I don't know. I'll probably go
space?
next year if I can afford it.
Just do us all a favor and never
A visit
turn
from
into one of those
Mast.
spacers.
How delightful.
Galaxy.
You'll have to remind me of your name, dear.
Stealing,
I'm afraid I can't
even
keep
the
track of
Crimson
all your
Fleet
little
don't
worker
trust.
drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
Talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be
Oh,
right
they're gonna
back.
try to kill us.
I suppose you're here with her.
Yes, Zoe. She's
Welcome
a space
to the
Karen.
Trade Authority. If
She's a
you're here on
space
legitimate
Karen.
business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll
Okay,
find
just
nothing
be ready for
illegitimate
anything.
here to report to
I
her.
don't know if she's going
And
to
I'd
come out
ask
of
that
there
you
with a
pass
gun or
along my
call in
request
mercenaries or
and stop
what.
these silly games.
I don't want this to turn out
So,
violent if we can avoid
what'll
it,
it be?
okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Please, let me know if I can assist you further. Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
She's gonna try to kill us.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
She's a space Karen.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions.
You're cooking a steak for 2
Someone has
hours?
indeed
Val,
been
what are you
using this
cooking it with? A
location to
match?
route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
With
I-
what? What are you doing with
Wait,
water?
what?
Why are you cooking steak with
heaven's sake.
water?
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little
What are you
problem.
doing, Val?
Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time?
I'm not working for the Trade Authority.
I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And
Macaroni
why.
and chicken strip sounds good.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Okay.
People joke. Say those maroon zealots.
How come I feel like she's gonna try to murder that chick?
Some kind of
Okay, Val. Up there? How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, I guess it's this way. I will say this game is at least pretty. It's prettier than every other Bethesda game. Another way to get there besides... How do I get up there? Doesn't look like I need to go that way. That's weird, Ryu. That's weird. How do I get up there? How the fuck do I get up there? Okay. How do I get over here? Where are the stairs? This way? There is. It's not a very helpful map, but there's a map. How the fuck do I get up there? Goes like it's all the way over here, I guess. Go that to that. See this. So I guess I need to go to this over here by the bar. How you doing, Cal? Fuck. God damn it, dude. This is confusing as shit. Go straight and then right.
I wish I could go with you on your shit.
Is this what I wanted? I go straight. Okay. And then the first stairs on the left, apparently. So on. See ya, Jade. Okay. I guess this is where I'm going. God, this is the thing that I don't get about Bethesda. Like, I swear it's like they're so smug that they think their own farts don't stink. They're like, yeah, let's make this game way too fucking complicated button-wise. Like, the amount of fucking buttons and shit that they have in this game is actually kind of fucking bonkers. That's fucking bonkers, dude. Go straight. I don't know, Fal. Maybe. He's probably playing PoE or something. Knowing Pat.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
I like.
Are you
For a
looking
game
at the
like
same
this,
diagram I am?
like
47B is obviously
that
the
many
next
fucking
one. It's
buttons
on
in
the
it
same
is just
level.
weird.
Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order. However,
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Well, I mean, it's like, there's so much cool shit in their games, and it's just like, it doesn't feel like they listen to their community at all. You know what I mean?
Miss Reyes is still collecting
gonna
the
say, did this shit
necessary
crash?
diagrams and
No.
blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But
Fuck. This map even sucks.
I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some.
Yeah,
I
sounds
guarantee
like
you the trade authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Like, it seems like they were trying to make a space simulator or something like that, like, and not like a Bethesda game. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Ryu. That's... Am I gonna drown? I just drowned. Like, I don't do. I mean, it's arrogance in capitalism is like. Yeah, it's arrogance in capitalism. It's arrogance in like fucking all this shit, man. Where these people think that because they get paid a lot of money, they know better, and they
You should be getting close.
don't.
Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
It's actually kind of crazy. How do I change? Yeah. Well, it's like, that's never like, I've never thought of Bethesda games as being like, oh yeah, we're gonna have 8 billion things. I always thought of them as being simple games that, simple like to interact with, right? And that like, I don't know, man. Don't mind Granny. My axe. I'm not hurting anyone, I swear. Oh, Granny. What the fuck?
I shall smash your skull like a clam on my tummy.
Oh Baby Mexico 1 is now following.
That's an interesting name. Welcome, Oh Baby One, to the Empire Rod. I'll have Gizmo. God damn it. I just wanna. Do I have to go back up and go around? Fuck. I would say this is by far the best looking Bethesda game. Like, that's impressive. I don't know if that's like enough to like hang their hats on, but.
Stop.
Shayla.
Where's this box now? Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird that like these companies are. It's just like, like they think because they make a couple good games that they. And even Blizzard, I don't know, man. Like it's. Rami said it on Drop Frames the other day, but it's not a name that makes games. It's the people, you know. Dude, even when their games are great, they fucking launched them like crap, man. Yeah. Are they making me do the whole fucking thing where I go around again? Fuck, they are, aren't they? Yep. Why is that? Is that not doing anything on purpose? Did I just power down the junction box like they told me to? No, man. It feels like this mission's broken. Yep. Well, dude, I mean, how does a studio the size of Bethesda fucking launch Fallout 76? Like, how? Like, it's the state of fucking video games right now, man. It's just like this bullshit
Everything
of
good?
like,
We're here to help.
it's not. It's about
Have you got the
how
data?
fast you can do something, not how well you can do it.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Hi. How you doing?
Okay. Let's go. So you want me to talk to someone else? Yep. I mean, I know they didn't give him enough time, but Jesus Christ, dude. It's just like, it's so fucking bonkers. Like, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I should probably not do that. No. Yeah. Dude, it's like, capitalism has gotten to the point where it is so insane that, like, nobody is, like, just going, hey, guys, we can't do this. Because money, I mean, dude, it's like that thing where it's like capitalism is so much of the reason why that Donald Trump is Donald Trump in the world. Like, because it's like we live in a world where making money is more important than everything else. And it's just like, because of that, you get Donald Trump running for. Oh yeah, Ryu. It fucking. What happened was, I mean, it was in a bad shape, and then the growth in COVID, the first year, because everybody was playing more games, because they were saying how just fucked it, destroyed it. I mean, dude, it's like you have these studios like Call of Duty's putting out new. This is like all these like are just getting bought up. I mean, it's a lot like the movie, like movie industry, right? Like Disney buying up everything, and like Sony and everyone else is buying up everything in the movie space. And
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames
why does
the
he remind me of the
Crimson
bad guy
Fleet,
from
saves a
The
member of
Incredibles?
Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions, no, trillions. And now you're standing here next
Yep, they
to
did
me?
indeed, Cal.
Oh, it really is you, right? Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Yep.
Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates. By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Yeah, the CEOs never pay. It's who make the bad decisions.
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one. You won't be disappointed.
Idiot. Idiot. Did my fucking mission change? It's insane, man. Dude, fucking just capitalism in general, man. It's like the fact that like we've let it get so insane that like the people doing the work aren't getting paid for the work anymore. It's only CEOs and shareholders and all this shit making money. It's just like it has gotten to the point where it's like this is why I call it late stage capitalism. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep. extorting workers so that the top of the top get paid more and more and more and more and more. And the greed just destroys everything, man. It destroys everything. Yep, right? Yep. It's all fucking bonkers.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
You talk to me or? This game has been out for over a year.
So,
and it's still buggy as shit.
Are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with just what that is. We'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Yeah, Kel, they have to.
We're
Something
going
needs
to be
to
doing
change.
some
But like
old-fashioned
that's not
detective
enough,
work.
unfortunately.
The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people
I
can
don't
pass
care
them
about that,
around,
Ryu, and I
not even
understand what you're
knowing
saying,
they
but
are.
like
I've been
that
letting my
is so
contacts know to
low
be
on the
lookout for
list of
strange
problems
metal
for me.
objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Yep.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an
Oh,
electricity in the air.
I'm
when you know you're about to
132. I'm
uncover
very
something.
excited.
But it's not just that. I want to take
Yeah.
this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own
Okay, buddy. Have a
conscience.
good night. I'm not streaming
Understood.
much longer. Another like 25 minutes.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain.
Getting a random weird headache. Let me go fill up my water real quick. I'll be right back. I know I'm not streaming much longer, but I think I'm getting a headache from it. Ugh. some water. I thought my camera froze for a second there. I was like, no! We're way too close to the end of the stream for that shit.
We have company. Good day,
How do we
man.
get down there? Doesn't seem like I get in trouble for that, right? Fuck.
I hope there was a good reason that was locked.
I mean, I don't really care about that. I was just practicing my unlock. Eee! I don't want to fall and break my hip. Oh no! These whippersnappers. Guess we're going this way. I guess we're going this way. Oh. Nana, the murderer with the axe, running, killing people with her kitchen utensils.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right. I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol System has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
I'm serious
brother.
about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Where you going, man? Oh. We get down to another level. Okay, I guess we go around. Whee! Nana's gonna do her work. Whee! I do my wall walking. Walk past American Eagle. Because Nana knows she needs to stay in shape at 132 years old. Gizmo up there losing his shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I was gonna say, I thought for a second there it was gonna make me like, go around to the other side. Oh, fuck.
I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Poor folks, the same ones that donate every month to the House of Light.
I was out just trying to make some money, and I get put on a space expedition adventure.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad.
Where's the scientist?
Of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the law.
Probably I shouldn't leave
You will
until
be
like
scanned as you
I've
enter
done
the
some
city.
stuff.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Enjoy your visit.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Why? Okay. Why did it give me this mission? When okay.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of space.
So they let me get on a thing on a subway, fly across the map, or subway across the map, and they're like, "Hey, you should probably talk to that guy over there if you want that mission."
Been a long time since I've been to Mars.
Ugh.
Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Gizmo out here losing his goddamn mind.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data?
Why aren't you looking at me?
Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Fine, I will help you with your shenanigans.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Oh, I don't know how old New Atlantis is. Shouldn't Atlantis be underwater? Or am I just like... Gizmo's lost his goddamn mind.
I think I got that.
No, Gizmo, bad Gizmo. Wait. I'm a pretty spry lady for 132 years old.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
Can you guys hear him? I don't know how loud he is on the mic. How do I put this away? I don't even know what the put weapon away button is.
I hate when people laugh at their own jokes. Like, you aren't funny. Stop it.
You got that right.
Thank you. So, what's the point?
Of what?
The scars from the colony war are still.
Why is it up there?
I hope they serve as a warning.
Nana's got her wax out again. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Hey.
Ugh. Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she loves.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
UC just... God damn it. I need the sensors, you little fuck. You little fuck. Stealing my sensors. Making my job harder than it should.
Wen really keeps the distribution.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
This bitch has some
if
attitude,
you hear about
man.
a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you.
You bitch.
Back to it then.
You bitch. Out here extorting citizens for money. Out here extorting citizens for money. Capitalism turning a mistake into profit. Capitalism turning mistakes
You know, I
into
went to chef
profit.
school. This ain't exactly where
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
And just another moment.
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Oh my.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
That's not good news,
I will
idiot.
report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that The internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
I mean, I guess it paid for the credits I just gave out to that dude. Okay. Oh. Let's get going that way. We're not going to go the whole way. But if we can get... We got like a minute left to stream, so I'm going to try to get over back to the ship before we end stream. And then Saturday we'll play this all Saturday morning.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
How many? I don't even know how many monies I have. Hey, how many space monies do I have? How many space monies do I have? 18,000? That's not bad. Okay. Let's get going towards our ship and then... Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there. We're gonna like... Because I'm also excited for movie night, so I don't want to like sit here too long. Let's do this. Let's save it.